Morning, it's 10 a.m. here in Williamsburg. It's quite surreal to think we're in New York, to be honest. But we keep looking out the window, trying to get onto the fire escape. I think we're really excited to leave, so let's get ready. This is the setup. You couldn't really see it last night. This is outside. Bedford Avenue there. We're just staying on the corner of Bedford Avenue and 7th, right outside the metro station. So worked out a bit of a plan now. We're going to walk across Williamsburg Bridge over to Chinatown. Once we get to Chinatown, I'm going to grab some vegan noodles, and then we're going to see a friend tonight. There's a street fair around here and he's recommended the ferry. So after we've been to Chinatown, we're going to walk down to the World Trade Center, grab the ferry to North Williamsburg, which is a 7-minute walk from where we're staying, and we're off to an Irish pub. So catch you soon. Can't quite believe it, the sun's out and just woken up in the best city in the world. Life does not get any better than this. Just had the most incredible vegan Chinese food. Take a look, guys. Wow. It's the vegan bao buns, vegan pork, and chicken lo mein. Sweet. Those pork ribs are absolutely insanely nice. They were so good. And it's a really cool place as well. So I highly recommend it if you're in the area. And now we're going to walk about 5-10 minutes along Spring Street to go to one of our favourite pubs, which is called the Spring Lounge. So we'll take you there. So this is the Spring Lounge, also affectionately known as the Shark Bar for obvious reasons. So this became one of our mainstays during our trip. It's always top of our list when we come to New York. It's always really fun here. So it's open till about 4 in the morning. I think it only closes for about 4 hours a day. And yeah, it's wonderful. We could sit here for hours. Boom, that was the Spring Lounge. Hands down our favorite bar in New York. It never feels like we've arrived in New York till we've gone there and had like a PBR or a Miller High Life. So now we're walking around the corner to Zara. After Zara, it's Tribeca, and then on to World Trade Center, where we're going to catch the ferry back to North Williamsburg. Lovely and glittery these are. Here we go. This is a really nice boat ride. So it took about half an hour and the ferries were quite frequent as well. And there's a lot of expensive boat trips that promise you nice views of the New York skyline. But to be honest, you can get it all from this boat. It really did not cost much at all. And this was actually our preferred way to get into the city every single day. So you could pay $4 for a one-way trip, or you could pay, I think it was $27.50 for 10 journeys, which if you're going to make them, it's highly worth it, to be honest. I'll stop talking for now. I'll let you enjoy the views and also this little dog that came along for the journey as well. So the rest of the evening was quite low-key. We met up with some friends back in Williamsburg and went to an Italian street festival. We then went home via the taco truck and spent the rest of the evening watching girls and drinking beer. All in all, a really fun day.
All I am asking for to finish this book.
Morning guys. Yeah, it's another morning, another cold coffee, another walk to the ferry stop. Today we're getting the ferry to Times Square, Midtown. Going to get off at 34th Street. We've got the most amazing bagels as well for breakfast. Went to a place and they do tofu spread, sun-dried tomato and basil tofu spread. So super excited about that. It's another sunny day here. Life is good. Gonna have a bit of a touristy day today. So we spent yesterday hanging around the Lower East Side, went to Wall Street obviously, and then we spent the evening here in Williamsburg, walking around Brooklyn too. So today we're gonna have a touristy day, gonna hit up Times Square, going to go to the West Village as well as Chelsea. And then tonight we're going everywhere tonight, to be honest. We have a pizza date in Brooklyn, then we're off to the Lower East Side for drinks as well. So really, really excited about today, guys. See you on the ferry. Good portion sizes. Sourdough bagel with tofu spread, sun-dried tomatoes and basil. Look at the tomato pea. So hot in New York. Water is not working. Only one option left. It's getting out of control. And we're just arriving in Times Square. So the one time Rachel gets behind the camera, she catches me getting accosted by a monk. So why didn't I give the monk money? Well, the reason I didn't give the monk money is because real monks don't force jewelry on you and then ask you to pay money, right? So it's obviously a scam. I would have happily given money had I got cash, but I didn't have any cash. And then he pulls out a card machine on his phone. The suggested donation was like $40 as well, and if we're going to do it, I'm going to do it properly. But as I said, you know, having been to Asia, real monks don't do that. They don't force jewelry on you and then ask you for money. Not at all. So definitely a scam. Just in the Hell's Kitchen neighborhood, and it's the dream having one of these places. We're walking down to the river now. A bit of a trek. We're gonna hit the river and then on the west side go down towards Chelsea. But it's so hot, it's going to be nice to hit the water again and get a bit of breeze. so hot here in NYC. We've had to stop and get this one, an ice cream. It was being grumpy and now it's all cheered up. I wonder why. Didn't have any vegan ice creams, but it's fine. I'm okay with the heat. Okay, it's a lot cooler now. We decided to sack off a couple more tourist things we were going to do, and in favour of one more tourist thing, which is the High Line. So currently West 33rd Street by all these Long Island railroads, just in from the Hudson River. We're going to go and join the High Line. So the High Line is a disused railway track in Chelsea that's got plants and flower beds all over it. The usual entrance was closed off back there due to renovations, so we're going to join it just up ahead on this bridge. Got one of these. Wow, this is so good. My good God, that was dangerously good. I've never had an ice cream sandwich before. It was chocolate, chili and peanut butter, which is probably the best all-time combination. That was insanely addictive. It's taken a lot of my resolve to not go back and get another one. So yeah, just about to finish the High Line. After the High Line, we're just going to walk to the subway, head on home and get ready for this evening. Pretty sick. So now you can use contactless bank cards on the New York subway. Really exciting. And home. And sweet home.